Okay, so I'm back to show you my epoxy. I got my epoxies, I got all my cups, I got a whole bunch of little cool stuff in here to make designs. I got a whole bunch of moldings in here, different moldings, different moldings, the emojis. But anyways, I also got my silicone maker. I make silicone moldings as well. I can make my own silicone moldings. I have a whole bunch of little special things here besides this clip right here, but I have other little moldings that I'm using, and my paint, my airbrush as well. I got my 3-gun airbrush. I just bought some new tubes and stuff. And right here I have a whole bunch of other cool stuff, which not weed. That's not weed. This is like grass and stuff. I can make my epoxy collection. And some ribbons and a whole bunch of cool stuff. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back in the morning, and this is the project I was working on yesterday. It didn't come out right because I used a high heat gun and to get rid of the bubbles, but what happened is it got burnt and melted because of the high heat gun. This is the second result. This is how clear that I want it. I wanted to make it as clear as possible. As you can see, this is a little blurry and foggy, so I wanted it to come out nice and clear. I got all my little goodies over here, and some more goodies here. No, this is not weed, everybody. This is stuff to make little epoxy collection, things like this. It's good because I made like a little hill there, but it's awesome. Yeah, now I figure how to get rid of the bubbles out of the epoxy. I use warm water, and the warm water will take off the bubbles, so now it looks nice and clear like this. Later on, when it dries up the next day, I'll take it out and it looks cool. Okay, so it's like 7 o'clock in the morning right now. So my epoxies my epoxies are fully dry, so now it's time for me to take the plastic off and see how they look. So for right now, let's see how they look. Yeah, it looks nice and crystal clear. That's how I want it. So it's better than the first one that I made. Get all this fog, and the bottom looks nice, but the fog looks crazy. All these bubbles. Found out how to manage how to take the bubbles out. So now it's beautiful, nice and clear. So let's see how they look. Okay, so I took the plastic off, and this is how it looks. It looks amazing. Look at that. Wow, crystal clear. Wow, look at, and I have a key in there too. I put like a key in there, and I'm gonna shape it up. I'm gonna fix it up real nice, and it's gonna look nice. It's just like a little decoration that I made, just to have around, laying down. Later on, this is my first time doing these things. Later on, I'm gonna do big ones, but real long, up to this height, and probably screw some holes in the bottom and put some LED lights for it could brighten up. So other than that, this is nice. Look at that. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm into doing these things now. In here you can see a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, it's awesome. Yay! Now I gotta take this one out. Okay, so I took both of them out, and took both of them out of the casing right there. So look at this. This is awesome. How nice and clear it came out. Wow, this is nice. I love it. And then we have this one as well. I see I put keys in both of them. It's like a key inside the water type, and it's awesome. And this one as well. Look at this. This is cool. I just gotta cut out some edges and stuff, and it will look cool after that. But other than that, man, look at the bottom. This is nice. I'm gonna do some real big ones after this. I'm gonna get the big plexiglasses and stuff, and gallons of epoxies. If I can make some big projects. I like these. Yeah, and get some LED lights and solder some stuff. Okay, so I'm making another epoxy casting. This right here is like a hard jewelry box. I don't know how to use this. It's my first time doing this, so I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I don't know if I have to put the epoxy in here or like I never used this before, so I have to figure out how to do this stuff. So yeah, let's check it out, see how it looks. Oh, I got it. I know how to do it now. Yeah, I know how to do it. Okay, let's see how it works. So try to make it in different colors, so hopefully let's see if I put them all together and how it looks afterwards. So I did the purple dye and the pink dye, which I have the clear dye. I have not clear dye but I have clear in here, the epoxy. So I'm gonna mix them up to see what happens, and we can have a nice different color texture. So yeah, let's get to work. Okay, so I got my moldings in a flat surface. I did this heart with blue dye and what you call it, some glitter. And this is what I have my moldings in. So let it dry overnight. So yeah, let's see how it looks the next day. Yeah.
The next morning.
Okay, so I'm making another one. This is the first one I actually made. It came out awesome. Wow, look at it. Nice and crystal clear. It's beautiful. I made this top piece for my monkey. And I mean for my mom's actually. This is for my mom's. I'm making this one for my monkey. And what I did is I got some new epoxy now. Big gallons. I mean not a big gallon, but it's bigger than the other ones that I have up there. And this has less bubbles, so it's better. And yeah, this is really awesome. I'm doing a whole bunch of little gift things for my family and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's just little by little. This one I made it as a pink and a purple, and as you can see, this one I made it as a blue and a pink for my monkey. So yeah, it's gonna look awesome. Okay, so I got it in a flat surface. I also did these other little keychains and stuff. This is the one I made yesterday. So yeah, got a whole bunch of other moldings that I haven't played with yet. I also got ashtray moldings that I'm about to make soon, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff that I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But let's see how this resin epoxy is good. So yeah, let's check this out. Okay, so the epoxy resin came out beautiful. Look at this. This was for my wife, for my monkey. And see, I'm taking out this one from the molding. Look how nice it came out. Wow, that's amazing. And look at the color textures. See how I mix it up with the blue and then the pink. Looks awesome. Wow, did a great job for this right here. And these are the other ones that I took this one out right now. I get this one to my mom's. I gotta get this one to my mom's, and this one for my sister. This is for my monkey, and this one for my monkey. So and this one too is for my monkey. But other than that, these epoxy things is awesome. You can create a whole bunch of cool stuff. I have a whole bunch of other moldings I haven't used yet. So stay tuned, and I'll show you some more other little stuff that I'm making. Let's peel this one off. Let's see how this look. And it's easy to peel off, and look how nice and clear, transparent. So yeah, it's awesome.
The very next evening.
Okay, so I'm mixing my resin, epoxy resin, and I'm making an ashtray right there for my mom's, and something for my niece, the same little jewelry box. So she likes purple and pink, so I gotta do purple and pink. Oh, I should probably do all purple for her. She likes purple. So Yeah, it's gonna be official. And this I use for work as well. Whatever that's left over, I use the rest. So yeah, it's gonna look cool. And this one, I put a purple dye, and I put some glitter in it so I could do the top molding. And then after that, I'll do the bottom molding. And it's gonna look cool after it dries for the whole full day. So yeah, let's see how it looks in the end. Okay, so I already put this in the molding already. I'm gonna let that dry overnight. Now I'm working on this project, which I used this dye to make that color. That's a nice color. Look at that. That's like a, I don't know, it looks like a glow in the dark green to me. I don't know. And then I'm gonna make this blue and that color. Which I'm looking for my blue dye. Right here, I found it. It's got my blue dye. And see, I make that cup. Now I got these two, and I'm gonna mix these in this cup. I have two different colors. So when I'm ready to pour, I could just mix them in together. So it could give it a nice, cool effect, you know. But other than that, it's gonna look awesome.
The following day.
Yeah, it looks like it's getting better with my work. Wow, look at all this I made. This is amazing. Look at that. This is for my niece. Whoop. My niece, Malia. This is for my mother-in-law. I already made my mom's and my monkeys. This is gonna be for my monkeys and my mom. I did a mistake here. I'm gonna show you. Last time, never make epoxy and leave it under your light, because this what will happen. It'll get dry and then become looking like a margarita cup. Look like a margarita. But I did a mistake because I was trying to make my blue. I left this out for a half an hour and it got hard, so I wasn't able to use it. So yeah, never leave this under a light. This is my green and my blue dye that I use for this. I'm about to pop these out, see how they look, and it's gonna look awesome. I love doing these resins, the epoxy resins. Start doing wax as well, making like candles and stuff and a whole bunch of other goodies. This, I've been doing it for like you could say for a month now, and I learned a lot. I learned how to do textures and, you know, how not to have bubbles in them. And I've learned a lot of routines on this when I first started. If you could see this pyramid I have there, this is the first pyramid I've made. You can see all the bubble and it's not clear, it's foggy. It's because I didn't let it cure. I just did it right away because I didn't know what I was doing. And this is the first one I made out of the pyramid. You can see the difference on this one. You can see it nice and clear. I don't know if you can see it from here, but well, to me it's nice and clear. It's nice and looks way better than this one. And this, I was just playing around, learning how to do moldings. If you can see the difference between this, has a lot of bubbles in them. Now look how clear these are. See, you can see right through them. And I've learned how to master how to get my color more darker to lighter with the dye. All you need is one little pinch and that makes a lot. If you need to make it real dark, it's like 3 pinches or whatever. This, I think that will last you a long time to make as much projects as you want. This took me like 2 drops to make that color, and I'm about to take this one out to see. You know, this looks amazing. I mean, I enjoy doing this, and now every day I'm doing different projects, and I'm giving it to my family, my mom's, my niece, my nephew. I'm doing him one too as well, like with skulls and stuff. And yeah, I have a whole bunch of moldings to make bracelets and a whole bunch of stuff. Later on, I'll get to those things, and I have other stuff that I'm gonna work on. Like soon, I'm gonna make a ball with looking like as what I've done here. Like this is my first project like that I've done with using plexiglass around and stuff. And it came out real clear and awesome. So I'm thinking of doing big projects later on in the future. But I want to do it's like a ball. It's like a ball, and you add these little things in the ball, and it looks cool afterwards. But yeah, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of projects soon. Like I said, I'm gonna start printing shirts as well, and water slide arts, cups, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff that I'm working on. I'm gonna work on soon. I'm ordering a whole bunch of different things that I'm gonna put on this channel. No, this is an all-in-one channel. What I'm doing is with this all-in-one channel is I'm doing different things. It's a lot of things, not just one main subject. This is just like a whole bunch of different random stuff that I always put up with. Either it's me and my family, or me making little cool things like this, or playing a video game, or doing music, or whatever it is. It's all in one fun and random videos. So I hope you subscribe. I hope you like. I'm doing more projects soon, and yes, it's gonna be awesome. Woohoo!